Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Tuesday the 8th of November. The euro lost some ground against most of its major counterparts as Greek political leaders appear to be losing momentum on finalising the coalition government details. The announcement for the new Prime Minister expected last night has been postponed for today. EU Commissioner Olli Rehn said that the sixth tranche of aid might still be paid by late November. However, for this to happen, the new Greek government must express its commitment to the conditions of the second rescue package. The EU states finance ministers meeting today will be closely monitored worldwide. Versus the US dollar, the single currency dropped to 137.58 from 137.94. Against the Swiss franc, the euro rose to 124.03 from 122.73 as the growing negative effects of the strong franc start to be priced in by investors. The Swiss National Bank Chairman Hildebrand will be the centre of attention in a panel discussion in Berlin at 1 o'clock today. The US dollar produced mixed results against the basket of currencies as headlines from Europe failed to provide investors with any guidance for direction. Against the Swiss franc, the US dollar rose to 0.9014 from 0.8898. Against the Japanese yen, the greenback dropped to 78.11 from 78.07 amid increasing views that the intervention was ineffective in changing the trend. The Australian dollar dropped to 103.60 from 104.05 against the US dollar as the trade balance for September came out worse than expected. The British pound advanced to 160.63 from 160.34 against the US dollar. This came after the house price index, considered a leading indicator of the housing industry's health, came out better than expected. Looking at commodities, we saw oil prices rose to $95.41 a barrel from $94.47. Gold advanced higher to $1,793.20 an ounce from $1,759.75. Silver followed suit, rising to $34.92 an ounce from $34.26. Now let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 138.20 with a preference to enter into short positions at 138.20. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 79 with a preference to enter into short positions at 79. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 102.60 with a preference to enter into long positions at 102.60. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 159.40 with a preference to enter into long positions at 159.40. And the dollar CAD pivot point is at 101 with a preference to enter into long positions at 101. Now looking at commodities. The oil pivot point is at 93.65 with a preference to enter into long positions at 93.65. The gold pivot point is at 1765 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1765. And the silver pivot point is at 33.70 with a preference to enter into long positions at 33.70. And of course, for up-to-date information, please visit our website. On today's calendar, the market movers are the UK manufacturing production for September to rise by 0.1%, UK industrial production for September forecast to drop by minus 0.8%, and Canadian house starts for October to drop to 195,000. Now onto equities. In Europe, they were negative with the FTSE down 0.30%, the DAX was down 0.63%, and the CAC was down 0.64%. In the US, they were positive, the SP 500 up 0.63%, and the Dow was up 0.71%. At the time of writing in Asia, they were mixed. We had the Nikkei down 1.30%, and the Hang Seng was up 0.23%. This has been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Andre from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a good day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.